Alright guys, Zachman18 here. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney on the 3DS on launch day. We're currently talking to Chelmy right now. We're just about to go check out this area here. Alright.
The places you can move to are the places indicated by red markers. Touch search after moving to go back into investigation mode. Incidentally, you're free to move to any location indicated by a red marker. This is a convenient way of moving since you can move a great distance with only a single touch. Look at the map and touch your desired location. That's right, isn't it, Inspector? That's right, so now that you know what to do, why don't you go and take a look. Oh, but don't forget, if you find anything, be sure to come and let me know. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Professor, I think the unusual accident they were talking about.
Indeed, it could well have something to do with our own investigation. Let's go and take a look at the scene of the accident, Luke. We may find some clues.
Right you are, Professor.
When I hear back from them, I may just be able to... make something of this case. With the backlog of cases I've got piled up, I have to take help where I can get it.
New destination has been added to the map. Park car crash site. Okay. So, have we talked to him yet? Just making sure. This is serious. Yes, it seems serious, Constable Barton. I feel sorry for the victims. Bits and pieces all over the plate. What?
The hamburger I brought for my lunch. It's all in pieces, a complete mess. This is serious.
Oh, I get it. You were talking about your hamburger. Okay, this seems like it's not important. Oh, it is important. Okay. I didn't even hear what he read, so... Well, too bad! Alright. So we got a 30-picker out puzzle. Barton's Burger. The investigation into the night's mysterious events has come to a screeching halt. Constable Barton's favorite meal, the Scotland Yard burger, is in shambles, and he will not report back until he has had his meal. Help Barton put his precious burger back together. Don't forget to put the ketchup on the burger just right. Alright. Okay. Gosh, all of these... What? Okay, let's unlock a hint. So we have to follow the line of the ketchup. Well, that's good there. That can't be right. There we go, that looks right. So I can't... So can I rotate this? So that looks right there. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Oh, wait. How about that? Yeah! There we go.
Don't worry. Leave this one to me.
Okay.
Can you let me do the next one too?
Wow. Alright, consider this delicious investigation closed. Alright. Okay, I feel good now.
The hamburger's back in one piece.
I keep thinking that's... okay.
Yes, at last I can concentrate. Not on the hamburger, but on the case. Munch, munch.
Take care not to upset the inspector. Alright, so now we'll move. So we'll go to the... yes, the parked car crash site. So there's the car up there. Professor, look over there! There's a car up in that tree!
This certainly is out of the ordinary. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Like Constable Barton said, it seems extremely unusual. I mean, how on earth could something like this happen?
We'll need to investigate this closely. Let's take a closer look at the car.
So I guess we'll have to... it helps to look around places. I feel good getting all these. Alright, let's look at the car. The more I see it, the stranger this looks. It's as if the car just flew up there. It's certainly taken some damage. You don't think, could the witches have done this?
It's certainly possible. It would appear the accident occurred only moments ago. Wait, what's that mark on the car? Excuse me, gentlemen. Yes, you too. Would you just stop right there? I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave. This is the scene of an accident, and we haven't finished investigating it yet. As you can no doubt see, it's all rather mysterious. We don't yet know the exact cause of this here mishap. Not a safe place for spectators, I'm afraid. I'll have to ask you both to move along.
We're not spectators. We've been given permission from Inspector Chelmy.
From the inspector, you say? See her officially then, are you? In what capacity, may I ask? Well, not officially as such. The name's Layton. I'm an archaeologist. You're pulling my leg. You mean to tell me that you're the famous Professor Layton? Now that you mention it, you certainly do resemble the good professor.
Of course he does. He is the professor.
So, Constable, if you don't mind, maybe we investigate a little closer. I'm put in charge here, so I can't afford to be wrong about this. For all I know, you might just be impersonating Professor Layton.
What? Oh, come on.
If you're the real Professor Layton, then I'm sure you'll have no trouble solving this little puzzle that I just happen to have here. Sounds interesting. Let me see what you have. Alright, take a look at this.
Alright. Here we go with our next puzzle. Puzzle number 3, Security Showdown. We're 25 picker-rats. The local police force is assisting a museum to increase its security. The guards' torches allow them to spot anything up to 3 squares away. Do your best not to be seen, sneakily make your way out of the room. Touch the arrows on the touchscreen to move in the direction indicated. Each time you move one space, so too will your opponents. Remember that your opponents will turn around and repeat their paths. Do not stand in front of their line of sight or they will see you. If they do see you, you will be moved back to the previous space. You can also move using the control... okay. So we just gotta get out of here. So we have Wright and down access too, so... okay, so I'm over there. So I started up here. Okay. Whoa, hello. Shoot! Shoot! Are you serious? Oh, god dang it. Yeah, I did it. Okay, good.
I've already seen the answer.
Okay, that wasn't as bad, I don't
No
think.
less from a gentleman.
Woohoo! You managed to stay hidden in the darkness and make it out. Alright, cool. That's it, you solved it. Judging by the way you solved that puzzle, there's no doubt that you must be the one and only Professor Layton. Of course, from the very start I had a fairly good idea that it was you, Professor.
From the very start you seem to have your doubts, Constable.
Well, anyway, feel free to investigate as you wish. But there is one last thing. Yes? Later when you got a free moment, would you mind signing my helmet?
Are you sure that's allowed?
Come on, Luke, let's take a look around before the constable changes his mind. Tell me, Luke, did you notice anything strange when we looked at the car?
Anything strange? Well, to be honest, the entire accident is pretty unusual.
Well, yes, but if we're to suppose this accident occurred naturally, then there is one particular mark that should not be there.
A mark that shouldn't be there? Ah! Professor, the handprint. There's a handprint on the bonnet.
Well spotted, Luke. But a handprint of that size is too big to be left by any normal person. Or sorry, indeed, it would almost appear to have been left by the hand of a giant.
That's a bit far-fetched.
Luke, let's look around a little more. Isn't there anything in this park that grabs your attention?
But Professor, from here I can't see anything strange other than that car.
In situations like this, we need to zoom in, Luke.
Zoom in?
In cases where something is too far away or is hidden behind another object, we can zoom in to see it more clearly. Okay, so there's like a statue behind the bench. When you see something of interest, use the magnifying glass to look closer. When the magnifying glass turns blue, it means something important is there. By zooming in, we may just be able... Okay, I got it.
Okay, Professor, I'll zoom in right now. When the magnifying glass turns blue, just touch that area, right?
That's right, Luke. Now then, let's give it a try. Okay. So we can zoom in there. There we go.
Hey, the statue's hand. It's about the same size as the handprint on the car. Do you think the car hit that hand when it crashed?
That is a possibility, of course, however. The handprint on the car is a right handprint, Luke.
Right hand? Right hand? Sorry. But the statue is holding a spear in its right hand, which means that couldn't be where the handprint came from.
Quite right, my boy. Quite right, my boy. And it would certainly appear that this is more than a simple traffic accident.
I wonder what could have happened if the handprint was made by the statue. Surely the statue couldn't have moved?
I'm positive there's some kind of secret behind this. Whatever it may be, we can be certain it's related to the witch that took Espella.
I think so too, Professor. How else could this kind of accident have occurred? If we investigate more closely, perhaps we'll find some clues.
No, Luke, first we should head back to see the inspector.
Really? But all he seems to say is how unusual it seems.
Oh yes, however, there's one more subject about which I'd like to ask him.
Oh, what's that?
Not what, my boy, but rather who. Who was in the car when it crashed?
Ah!
Alright. We've already... Oh, okay. We've already investigated that. Alright, so we can go back. Are we going back to where we were before? Oh, yep, there's an exclamation mark over here. Alright.
Back over here.
So what do you think? It's no simple accident, is it?
I bet this one's even surprised the great Professor Layton, hasn't it?
Without doubt, this is no ordinary accident. May I ask how the driver was?
He wasn't seriously hurt. He was a real jammy dodger, that one. In fact, we're about to take him into custody for questioning. Strictly private, I'm afraid.
Inspector, tell me, so there's something I would like to know.
What's that, then?
The driver's name. Was it by any chance Carmine Accidenti? It's like accident and car.
How the devil? Where'd you get that information?
Oh, well, you could just say Little Bird told me. He's something of an unlucky yet lucky type, always getting himself into trouble only to miraculously escape unharmed.
An acquaintance of yours, is he?
He attended my lectures a few years back, an outstanding student.
Does that show? Or perhaps you should have lectured him how to stay out of trouble. We've had our eye on him for some time. He's a bit of a maverick, that detective.
Alright guys, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney on the 3DS. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. I keep saying that.